Greetings, everyone. Well, folks, it's that time again. Got a package. Got another package. Package opening time. All right, I will stop singing now. Yes, I believe these are another two from Farid Far. Yes, hot on the heels of his last package, he's decided to send two more. Again, no idea what they are, only that they're from him. And being very efficient, he actually ordered and had them mailed from Amazon.ca. So they actually got here super fast. I think he only sent me the message about a week prior to the recording of this video. So actually not even a week prior. So awesome. Go Amazon.ca. So let's not waste any time. Let's see what he sent today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Alrighty, here we go. Can't wait to see what we got here. If you want to see his previous package opening video, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll include a link in the description. You can check it out. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So first off, we have... Oh my goodness. Got some Criterion action here. Wow, the boys were just talking about this on Saturday Night Insanity this week. We have The Thin Red Line. Yeah, very nice. I have actually never seen this. I know Stoudman's been trying to get me to watch this for ages. Wow, fantastic. I do love me some Criterion. And this is awesome. I've heard that this is not only a fantastic war film, but also has a wonderful essay in it by the author of the book, I believe, who basically has some very scathing things to say about the war film genre. Yeah, one of the things we were talking about this week was, I think it was during Ryan Chataway's pickups, was he picked up some, some war films, and I was saying that it was a genre that I hadn't really explored very much. Not that I don't enjoy it, I just haven't seen a lot of films from that genre. And the subject of The Thin Red Line came up, and specifically the subject of the Criterion of The Thin Red Line came up. And no sooner do we have that conversation than Farid, apparently psychic, sends me the Criterion of The Thin Red Line. So thank you very, very much, Farid. I'm just going to check the box here. There we go. Hey! Hiya Z, it's package opening time again. I hope you'll enjoy The Thin Red Line as much as I do. It's a beautiful film presented in a gorgeous Criterion edition, and I'd like you to have it. All the best, Farid. Well, thank you very, very much. That's awesome. I will definitely enjoy that. All right, on to package number 2. Let's see what else he sent here. We'll crack these open and take a look inside in a moment as well. Let's see what this one is here. Okay. We got something else. We have... Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you know I've been wanting this. Boy, I haven't seen this since the days of VHS. And this is definitely a movie that leaves its mark on you. Holy moly. We have Rosemary's Baby by Roman Polanski. Yes, this one I have seen, and I remember... it's a perfect example of less is more. Oh my god, it's a William Castle production? I had no idea. William Castle was like the king of gimmick horror films back in the 50s, doing things like The Tingler. And The Tingler was this, this thing that would crawl up your leg and kill you. So in certain theaters they had like little buzzers under people's seats that would go off in scenes with the Tingler, so they think that the Tingler was coming to get them. And then they had, House on Haunted Hill. There's a scene where a skeleton comes flying at the screen. So they actually had certain theaters rigged up to have an actual skeleton go flying over the audience, so they'd get scared. So William Castle was the king of the gimmick. So it's kind of funny that he was involved in such a classy film. But yeah, this is, as I say, this is a classic example of less is more horror. A lot of it is the building up of tension and anticipation. What you think happened may or may not have happened. Maybe the main character is just crazy. Maybe she's not. You don't know. You just don't know. Until the end. They do tell you at the end. There is a resolution there. I will not spoil it for you one way or the other. Is she crazy? Did what happened, she thinks happened, actually happen? Well, you'll just have to watch the movie and find out. Plus, being Roman Polanski, I mean, it's just a beautiful, really nice film. I remember there's a scene in this I remember seeing... It wasn't a documentary specifically about this film. It was just a documentary about film in general. And there's one shot in particular where a character is talking on the phone. And the way the camera is filming that scene is from outside the room through the door. And you just see the back of the character. And the cinematographer, I think it was the cinematographer, said to Roman Polanski, he says, well, you should move the camera over a bit so that... you can you can see the character more clearly. He's like, no, trust me. There's a very good reason why I'm doing it this way. And he's like, okay, well, you're the director, you know best. So then later, the cinematographer goes to a screening, and it gets to that scene where you just see the character's back through the frame of the door, and he sees the entire audience do this, trying to see around the door. And then he understood. He's like, okay. just a little way that directors like to mess with you. Just a little bit of fun with, the visual style prompting a reaction from the audience. It's not always about prompting an emotional reaction. Sometimes it's just a little bit of fun like that. But, getting an entire audience to do this, I mean... Why not? So anyway, that's Rosemary's Baby. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful film, and one that I've been wanting to get for A, my Criterion, and B, my horror collection for a very, very long time. So thank you so much, Farid. Let's see here. So, alrighty, here we go. Haha, we meet once again, Z. This time I'd like you to say hello to Rosemary's Baby in a lovely Criterion edition. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Kind regards, Farid. I absolutely enjoy it. As I say, it's one I've had my eye on for quite a while. I wanted to get back in the collection, and now it is in a Criterion edition, no less. So, very cool. I actually really like the fact that Criterion is doing certain select horror films like that, because there are some very notable horror films out there that are certainly, historically significant in some way, or left their mark on the world of film in some way. In fact, I'd say a lot of them, but it's great to see some of them getting the deluxe treatment like that. So we'll take a look at the Thin Red Line. There you go, with the saran wrap off. It looks so different and unsaran. And here we go. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Massive book in here. Holy moly. Okay, so hold on. So we do this. There you go. Very nice, very nice. So classy. I love that they do these clear cases. And you notice Criterion ones don't actually have the Blu-ray border on them either. They're just these lovely clear cases. So here we've got, oh, this is nice. This lovely book. I'll see if we can get some non-glare imagery here. It's very, very nice. I love the so you got big honking essay in there. Yeah, I love the booklets that they include here. Basically, booklets that the likes of which no one else ever includes. I swear Criterion is one of the last vestiges of actual proper booklets of substance. And they're always interesting reading, too. I mean, they give you a lot of insight. The first, my first experience with that was actually with the Blade Runner Laserdisc that they did. They had, now in those cases, they wouldn't really do inserts because it's a Laserdisc. It's hard to put, I guess you could put like a big one-sheet insert in there, but more often not, what they would do is they would actually have the accompanying essay on the back of the Laserdisc sleeve. So I remember Blade Runner actually has one on the back, and you can read that there. And I remember always liking those. But now with DVD and Blu-ray, they can have a full-blown booklet in there and have something a lot, a lot meatier, as it were. So we take a look here. There we go, and then so Rosemary's Baby. Oh, we still got some stuck to it there. There we go. Oh, actually, no, it was like had the original saran wrap, and then it's like it was re-saraned or something. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so open it up, and here we go. Very nice. Oh, okay. Pray for Rosemary's Baby. Well, you can see that, but very cool. So we'll do this, and basically same deal. We got a nice see-through case there. Artwork on the inside. And then inside here we have the absolutely beautiful Mia Farrow. That with the short haircut. I've always loved women with short hair. I don't know why, just something about it. Which is something you did not see very often. When was this? 1973, 1968. Okay, a little even earlier than that. Yeah, you didn't see that as often back then. So here we got the director himself, hard at work behind the camera. And what else we got here? We don't want to look at that. It's kind of a spoiler. And there. There we go. Yeah, no spoiler. You really don't want to have this movie spoiled for you. Oh, this is cool. So you actually get floor plan of the main character's apartment. Very cool. And all kinds of cool bits behind the scene. Get some notes about the characters and the settings and stuff. That's very cool. Very nice indeed. Very nice. I was hoping maybe they'd have that shot I was talking about in here, but they don't. Anyway, one last shot here. Down the hallway. Anyway, yeah, Rosemary's Baby. Check it out. It is wonderfully chilling stuff. And it's one of those movies that just keeps you guessing throughout the whole thing. And even while you're guessing, I mean, the tension is just so tense. How's that for a review? The tension was so tense. I was tensed up with tension as the tensity tensed its way through the movie. Tensely. Yes. Anyway, thank you very much, Farid. I really appreciate this. Yeah, you're 3 for 3, man. I mean, that's you've really been sending some top-notch stuff, so I really appreciate that a lot. These are going to be fantastic additions to the collection, and I definitely appreciate them both very, very much. Definitely looking forward to checking this out for the first time and checking this out again. So maybe I'll do a review of this one for the for a Fright Night Friday at some point. We'll have that for the horror review. Alrighty. That is it for me to you for now. So a quick thank you to my Patreon sponsors. Thanks, Patreon sponsors. Hi, how's it going? Special big thanks to my 2 highest level sponsors, Kimberly Harmon and Kyle Pellegrini. Really appreciate the support, guys. And big thanks to everybody else as well. You're just helping to make it possible for me to do these more often for you. So I really, really appreciate that a lot. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara.